See the top of the building?
No,
look.
No, definitely not. We're going to take it from you, believe me. You took that on sky, we're going to take it from you and go to the police now.
This drone is going over. It's going over.
Understand?
The drone's going over.
You're not going to go anywhere, believe me.
It's going up in the sky. The drone?
Yeah.
The drone is going up in the sky. Believe me.
Everybody know we're recording you audibly and visually.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're in Bristol. Very windy Bristol. Look at that. Clothing bank. And we're taking a look at this little science park. Lots of new, expensive looking buildings here. I mean, look at the design on that, for one. Beautiful. Got some computer screens up there. Should we have a little zoom in? See if we can read anything on there. Let's have a look, shall we? Not quite. I don't know whether this is the main building or over there would be. Hello. Where's the main building, mate?
Sorry?
Where's the main building? I know over there you've got the big building. So, yeah. What's that building for compared to here? Where would I go for the main place, like? Doing a video. Doing a video on the science park today, but I don't know which one to go to, there or here. Right.
Yeah.
So this is not like a reception, it's just another...
This is a reception. Different.
That's got its own reception.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
The photography, you need the permission for it, but not just...
Permission?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's private property.
Ah.
So you can't just, photography and make any video at all.
I've got a drone in the bag.
Sorry?
I've got a drone in the bag.
You have to have permission for it.
The plan was to take it over, take the drone over the top, like, but...
Without permission, you can do it. It's private property.
I'm asking you permission. Are you saying no?
You can't, mate. You have to have permission. You said even with the management, when you give the permission, you can photography or whatever you want.
Oh, that takes too long, mate.
That's how it is, mate. That's how it's working.
Alright, I'm going to go and make an inquiry over on that building now.
You can have a try, but not this building. Definitely not this one, yeah?
And then I'll see what they say. And I'll come back here.
This one is not my problem, yeah? It's not just a different building. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay.
For this building,
Yeah.
you want to photography with permission.
Right. Okay. So as long as I'm outside, I'm okay, aren't I, to photograph? Just in there, in front of me. Why? Really? Wow. Must be high security in there.
Yes.
Ah. Alright. Well, I'm going to go over there, make my inquiry, and may come back here. I do have a video to make today, I can't not do it, but I have to do it outside. You know, like, of the outside of the building, kind of thing. I am going to be doing that. I'm not going to do it now, I'm going to go there first and let them know. I may not come back, so don't worry. If I do come back, I will make a video here. I don't want to think sure. So I may not come back. No, you speak English, mate. But I'm allowed to photography outside. Of course I am. Of course. Anyway, I'll go there, I'll come back. Alright. Wow. Permission required, guys. Science building. Wow, look at that. Beautiful building, isn't it? Beautiful building. So you see up there, what's going on up there? See in the windows, buddy? The machines and stuff, what is it? What is it you do here? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, I'll go over there and I'll be back shortly. You think that'll let me? No. No. All right. Cool. Which is the quickest way? This. Yeah. High security here, isn't it?
Right, all right.
You right? Got some work going on there. DJ Electricals. DJ Mayhead, even. Electrical systems. Yeah, so we are going to be coming back to this building, of course, to see our friend the security guard. This guy here. Ooh, what have we got in there? One second, buddy. 1 second. Yes, I'm just trying to zoom into the. I'm trying to zoom into the computer. You see the computer screen? You see the computer screen through the windows.
Just go.
Don't tell me what to do, mate.
Yeah,
please.
just go. It's private property. Don't forget nothing here. All right? We can't expect you to do that.
What I'm highlighting your security. You've got data breaches there.
Private, yeah, that's his data. What are you doing then? You know that's his data.
Well, the windows are see-through,
Just go, please.
so
Yeah?
I can zoom into that.
No, you can't.
I just did.
No, you can't just now. Just
What,
go.
what
leave
I'm
now.
trying to say to you is,
You don't tell me nothing.
That's
Just,
the problem.
I'm telling you, you don't understand each other, I think. Just please leave.
you're not listening, are you?
No,
You've
I'm
got ears, but they're not
listening.
open.
No, I'm not listening.
Right. So I'm not going to listen to you.
Photography of people you know working.
Okay. I'm going to ignore you from now on.
Why?
Because you're not listening to me, are you?
I told you this is private property. Do
Right.
you understand
Your
that?
building is private. Where I'm walking is not private.
This is not main road here. This is private
It's
property.
not a road, is it? No,
Yeah,
a car just
exactly.
drove straight down.
Yeah, that's just part from the building, you know, this
Right.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So I was leaving, and I see your computer screen showing. So I'm highlighting my.
You don't highlight nothing.
I'm highlighting on my video.
You don't understand.
I've just highlighted it.
Just go now. Just go.
I'll be back.
Okay?
I'm going there,
Just go.
and I'm coming back.
Just go.
And when I come back, I'm doing a video here.
Just go away. That's it. Simple.
Have some manners, mate.
You don't listen. You understand what I'm talking about?
You can tell me anything, but I'm abiding by the law, right?
Yeah, you got by the law. By
There
the
we
law,
go.
You can photography of nothing.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
So I'm highlighting your data breach.
You don't understand.
I've just highlighted it on here.
You're
It's
just
a zoom
doing
camera.
No.
Right, I'll be back. I'll be back soon, alright? I'm going to go there. I'm going to come back here. No. I'm just recording the conversation. Does he work here? Do you work here, do you, mate? See, he'd be a bit more reasonable than this guy. He doesn't listen. He just barks orders. He doesn't listen, does he? Just walking through. Just walking through, doing a little video. Obviously, he approaches me and tells me what, blah, 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 fine. On my way out, I can see through the windows you've got some computer screens facing out. So I zoomed in on my zoom camera so you can read what's on there. Well, it's your guy's job to protect your data. So I was just seeing if I could read it.
Right, I'll tell you what.
To prove.
First of all, let's just calm this down. First of all,
I can't.
question. Who are you?
Why? We've gone from what am I doing to who am I?
Well, yeah, who are you? If you want to come around with a camera and take pictures of a government building.
Is it government?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Allow no pictures of the entire building without permission. If you ask,
Yeah.
the answer's no. No stress. But certainly you can't put a picture through to one of our tenants' windows.
No, so
Try and take. I mean, that's a GDPR.
but it's the person whose data it is to guard it. It's not my issue.
It's our job as the buildings and the
Yeah.
site management
That's it.
to guard their GDPR
Exactly.
issues as well
Exactly.
against them. I mean, all right, yeah, maybe you're right. They didn't pull the blind down, but it's also our job, and it's Sal's job.
I'm not going to
as
publish
security
that.
guard, eh?
I'm not going to publish that, but I was highlighting. Oh look, possible data breach. That's what I said.
So who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am.
Right.
It doesn't matter who I am.
You've taken a picture.
I came here. I said to this guy, I said, I'm here to do a video today.
Hang on.
Yeah, go
What's
on.
your name? Let's just start with that.
Why do you need my name?
What's your first name?
I have no issue.
Introduce myself.
I have no issue giving people my name. But I'm just saying, why do I need to give it
You're
you?
starting to red flag me now.
Red flag you?
Yeah, to be honest with you.
Why red flag?
Well, you're not giving me your name. You already told me that you've taken a video picture
Yeah, I did.
of some of our tenants.
I was highlighting to him. I was highlighting to him.
Call the police.
You're going to leave
I'm going to do it right now.
Wow.
What? You're not going to leave. We're going to call the police.
What do you mean leave? He hasn't told me to
You
leave.
leave
You want to
now.
go there?
You leave now. I said you're not going to call the police. Alright?
I'm going to take the drone over after.
Excuse me?
Drone, I've got a drone. You know a drone?
No, you know.
I'm taking it over soon.
Get away.
Wait, no, not to go anywhere. I'm just going to. I want to see the top of the building.
No.
Look.
No, definitely not. We're going to take it from you, believe me. You took that on Sky, we're going to take it from you and go to the police now.
This drone is going over. It's going over.
Understand?
The drone's going over.
You're not going to go anywhere, believe me.
It's going up in the
now.
The drone.
Police, yeah.
The drone is going up in the sky. Believe me.
You look for that.
You're not going to stop me.
I will stop you.
You won't stop me.
Oh yes, believe me.
How are you going to stop me?
Yeah.
How?
You know,
How?
you don't have any permission.
I don't need permission to fly over.
You do.
What,
you
to fly?
don't need the permission, you know, here. That's just private.
I tell you what.
Do you understand?
Shall we go on the pathway so that I'm off the property?
That's just, do you understand? What's this sign there?
Private parking.
Exactly. So that's
No problem. No problem.
You go there in the main road. You photograph anything. You take the drone.
Here we go.
You're gonna call the police.
Here we go. I'm on the pathway now.
You understand?
This is the public pathway, right? I'll stay here. No worries. I'm off the property. Okay. No problem at all. No problem. I only came on to tell you what I was doing.
You're not doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
I've already been doing
That
it.
is gigging the law.
I've already been doing it.
That is gigging the law.
It's what? Sorry.
That's why we are here.
Right.
You doing whatever you're doing is gigging the law.
So you. What's that word you're saying? Something the law.
Gigging the law. Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying. Sorry.
That's is gigging the law. You understand? You need the permission.
Gigging the law? I don't know what-
Yeah, but you're not.
You mean breaking the law? You mean?
Yeah,
You mean breaking the law? Right.
Sorry, but you break the law
Yeah.
because you don't have any permission to photograph it.
In your job, SIA, you should know the law.
I know exactly the law. Believe me.
And what's the law? What's the law on
The
filming?
law tell you, you know anything, you know any private property, you
Yeah.
need the photography and you need the permission of it.
That's wrong.
You have it?
That's wrong.
You don't have it.
That's wrong.
So we're gonna call the police
You're wrong.
because we ask you nicely to leave, but you don't listen.
Right.
Yeah. And if you think you're gonna take the drone here, to fly here, definitely we'll be gone.
I am taking the drone over.
Oh yes.
The only reason I haven't yet is too windy at the moment.
All right. Okay.
It's raining. When it stops raining,
Yeah.
the drone will go over. And you do realise that if you interfere with a pilot flying the drone, that's an offence. You know that, right? It's a bit cold, mate. You might want to go back inside. I'll stay here. I won't come back on. All right. I'll tell you where I'll go. I'll go into that roof there. See that roof? All right. I'll go there while it's raining. Oh dear me. These guys are a bit of a driver, isn't he? Let's take some shelter here for a moment. Wait for this little mini storm to pass. And then we get the drone up, guys. Hopefully get the drone up. Oh dear me. Hello. Yeah, well, I'm standing under the shelter. I'm just standing under the shelter for rain.
Last video, yeah?
Yeah.
So, what's your name, mate? What's your name, buddy? Nothing? You got a car?
No, thank you. You are James Wilcox.
Yes.
Your video is bound in the GDPR, so make sure you keep it.
Well,
Thank you. wow, one and Muppet. Science Park. Hello.
Why you're videoing? This is private property.
Yeah, I'm happy to talk. If you put your phone down, I'll pull this down and talk. No worries.
No, that's fine. I'll keep the phone up, thanks. Seeing as you're videoing as well.
Yeah. So how can I help you?
I'd like to know why you're videoing.
So I'm making a video on the building today.
Okay. Have you got
What-
permission from the owners?
What you do, and also the building itself. That's it.
And have you got permission from the owners to film?
No, but I did go into the over there and let security know what I was doing in the very beginning.
You actually need permission from the owners to film, especially if you're going to use the footage publicly.
So what I usually do, I film the outside of the building. I highlight anything good or bad. The reason I zoomed into the screen is to highlight whether or not there was a data possible breach or not. That's what it was for, right? And he's gone mad from
So
that.
who are you? Yeah, quite rightly so. I've
And
just
then-
checked with the tenants in question.
Couldn't
who
see anything.
Have not given you permission to film in there.
Don't need it.
I've not
do,
gone mad
it's-
with you at all.
No, but you've been quite hostile.
What gave me and Sal, our security
Yeah.
guard, a real red flag about you is
Yeah.
that you wanted to give nothing away of yourself. No.
How'd you approach me differently? I'd give you a name, a first name, no worries.
That's absolutely ridiculous. I do not approach things
Many,
in a bad way.
it's a bit late now, isn't it?
No,
Many
I'm
times,
not being rude
You
to
might have
I'm
got a
asking
certain. I think maybe you've been wound up from the start by Sal, and then I tried
Little
to
bit.
intervene.
you were fine at the beginning,
Yeah.
but due to him
You
demanding,
made me prickly because you didn't give me any information.
Just sex.
put your phone down and I'll take this down.
No, just.
And it's not my face going over wherever you're going to be putting that.
In fact, I'm not putting out at all. I'm recording it for the owners of the buildings.
Right.
Yeah. Possibly take your name, please, sir.
So when I go to these buildings, right, if people are friendly, I say, yeah, this is my first name, this is my YouTube channel, no worries. But when I'm approached the way I was, right, I'm going to go, do you know what, I don't have to give you a name, therefore I'm not going to. That's what I've done.
But you do need permission to film on private property. And this is private.
But I'm not on private property.
You are on private property. The science park is private land.
Yeah, it's publicly accessible.
But you.
Yeah, granted over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
I came straight off.
So could you delete the footage
No.
over there, please?
No.
You don't have permission to film.
I don't need permission to film over there.
Permission to
No.
film on private property.
That might be your rule, not my rule.
It's criminal
Right.
law.
And criminal law, is it? I'm going to check that. And then the last part of my video, normally, it's a bit windy, is a drone. Get a drone over the top and do a drone shot.
You don't allow drones without CAA authority. So do you have
I have CAA authority.
Okay, can I see your licence, please?
I don't have a license.
You need a licence to fly a drone over private property.
Need an operator ID.
Okay, so can I see your operator ID, please?
No.
Then you
I don't need to produce it to you.
don't need. Then you can't fly the drone. You need.
I can fly the drone.
You cannot fly the drone without CAA authority and authority from
So-
the owners.
There is no flight restriction zone over this building, therefore it's fine. That's how it works.
You cannot film without permission of the landowner.
Okay. I'm going to continue making my video out here on the road, on the publicly accessible road, not over there on your property. And then when I finish that, 5 minutes or so, I'll be getting the drone over the top. Have a quick look. Providing it's not too windy, I'll get the drone back. I'm done.
Not want you. Please do not fly the drone over the property. I'm asking you politely.
It's a polite request.
You do not have permission to fly the drone
Polite
over
request.
the property.
I will be taking it over, depending on the wind. I can't say 100%, depending on the wind.
Do not fly your drone over the property, please. I'm asking you politely,
Yeah.
from one person to
And
another.
I'm politely declining it. Reason being is I won't make money on my video, because my video will make me some money, right?
You don't have a right to make money on video with a property that's not yours.
I do.
No, you don't.
Of course I do.
Okay, can I have your camera?
You want the camera?
Yeah.
No.
Well, then I have a right to make money on property.
You've got a phone. Make your own video. Mate, mate.
Please give me your name.
Yeah. Wait, so you're saying that I can't make money from your building?
No, you can't make money from my building.
I think
You're
I
not
can.
a tenant. You don't have permission to
Okay.
use the right. It's copyrighted.
It's copyrighted.
You cannot use. We do not allow people to use the property unless they are tenants of the building.
I think you may want to backtrack what you're saying now, because when this video does go out, you will look silly.
Okay?
I'm just warning
I'm
you.
asking you politely
Okay.
to not film film.
I am going to film the building from here. Not, I won't be going over there. From here.
Could you possibly give me your name?
And I will be taking the drone over, wind dependent.
Could you please give me your name?
If I get a quiet patch, I will take the drone over.
Could you please give me your name?
Unfortunately, due to how this has gone, I won't be giving any details because I don't have to. Had I been approached differently in the first place, no worries. I'm not here to do...
Security have every right to protect the property that they are employed to protect.
But they need to know the law.
The gentleman asked you why you were filming,
And I told him.
and he then told you you were not allowed to do that.
And I said, okay, I'm going to leave this building. I'm going to go to that building over there, check with them if I can do one there, and I may come back and do a video. Then he kicked off. Then he turned up, and it was already a little bit heightened, and it carried on going that way.
Well,
Right?
I've now brought everything
One of the
back
very
down
first
again.
things-
Hang on.
You brought it... Go on.
I have now brought the escalator back down again. and I
Have you?
politely asked you.
Yeah, come on.
I don't think
Let's not be like this anyway.
You've demanded my name. You've said it's illegal. You've said I can't fly the drone. You've said, can I have my camera? You've said I can't make money from the video. That's all wrong.
Let's just not be like this anymore. We don't need to do this. Right?
Have I been rude?
One of the very first things I said to you when I pulled up in the car,
You haven't been rude,
Was,
but you've tried to infringe on my rights.
Politely asked.
I have never known anyone to refuse permission to take pictures of the building as long as they ask permission first. And that was one of the very first things.
But I did tell him my intention, and he said, no, not allowed.
Yeah,
And he said, oh, wait a second, mate.
You're right, because he's not the park management, he's the security.
But had he said,
I
wait
can't give you
here-
permission either. Julie can. This is Julie. She can.
That you know you can make no video only you have permission from the manager.
Right?
Yeah, you have to.
But you could have said, wait here, let me make a phone call, or let me go and get somebody that may be able to make the decision for you. I don't need permission to film the building, by the way. I can't film it without permission. But private property over there is trespassing. So if you tell me it's private and to leave, which he did, I walked out.
Is
You
this
can't use that footage because you shouldn't have been taking it on private property.
I can use the footage, unfortunately.
is this for a
You
podcast?
trespass.
Not a podcast, no.
Like a website? So
I publish my videos, I make money from the videos, right?
what's the name of your website?
Won't be giving you that, I'm afraid. You'll see it.
Do you understand that?
You'll see it.
How the reaction is a reflection of your hostility.
I haven't been hostile, I've been friendly. I have this up because I'm creating my own privacy. Just in case you were to post that on social media, my face goes all over social media. Not that you're no, but
Secure.
you may do, you may do.
Of our building.
You need my permission to post videos of me.
The thing is, you could post that on social media, but under GDPR, because you're in your work capacity and you're a data handler, you would probably be in trouble if I was to report you for that. I'm not in a work capacity. I know.
As evidence
Yeah,
for the owners of the building.
Yeah, that's fine,
However,
that's fine.
You are currently filming me.
Yes, I am.
I do not give you permission to use
I
footage.
don't need
of me.
permission to post it.
I do not.
Neither do you.
To use videos of me.
That's fine. I don't need permission, unfortunately. If I do publish it, I do. If I don't, I don't. But that's it. Moving forward, I don't think we all need to be here. I'm not going to come back on. I'm going to stay here till the rain knocks off. Then I'll go on the road, maybe the path over that side, film from there. If there's anything to film, drone over, go. Done.
And so, what is the purpose of this film?
That's a very nice building you've got, right?
So, what are you videoing?
So I make interesting videos on interesting buildings.
Okay. And
From the outside, that attracted me.
okay.
So
What's the angle of your
the angle.
What's the purpose of your blog or website or YouTube?
I don't have to give you any information. I could just say,
I'm
but-
politely inquiring.
but anything that takes my interest. That took my interest. I've parked up somewhere quite far away. Just you asking where my car was as well. Quite far away. I've walked over to try and find out what it is you do here. It's a science building, right? It's a government building. I didn't know that. Now I do.
Did you have a conversation with us to find out what we did?
I tried to, but he stopped me.
You stopped you from going inside?
I walked up to the door and he came out. I said, no filming here.
I said to you.
Yeah, but you didn't say it like that, did you?
I said to you.
Yeah.
Because you need the permission from the management. What's the type of video?
What I normally do is I walk up to reception and I say, guys, I'm doing a video today. I've normally got my camera in my hand. I'm doing a video today on this building. And they normally say, yes, fine, or no, you can't. If they say yes, fine, I get information from them. What do you do here? Great, tell me more. If they say not allowed, like he has, I walk out, I go on Google, and I read from Google what you do, and then I do the drone shot, everyone likes the drone shot, and I go.
What did Google tell you we did?
Haven't done that yet. I've been too busy with this guy.
Would you like to do that now?
You're here, you can tell me what you do.
We're a science park, so the businesses that are based are here are in the business. Their activities are science research, research and development, and technology based.
Okay.
So we have about 58 virtual tenants and about 46 physical tenants based here. A lot of the work that they do is IP protected, which is why we are so nervous about you filming.
Okay.
And that is part of the reason behind why there is high security.
Fair enough. That's good.
Filming
Yeah.
do work on sensitive stuff,
Right.
which is high IP. And you
What, right there?
Yeah, and you've
Right.
just filmed in their offices, and they aren't happy about it, which is why I now.
Is it like an architectural thing that you're looking for? I mean, obviously, like you said, it's a beautiful building. Is it like an architect thing? Or?
It's a lot of everything.
Yeah.
My viewers like to see interesting buildings,
Yeah.
and they get very curious about what they are.
Yeah.
I was curious.
Yeah.
Now I found out a little bit from...
Are your viewers interested in what's going on inside on people's screens? Because that's what you videoed and you admitted to it.
Not necessarily what's on the screen,
Yeah.
so I couldn't read the writing.
No.
Right?
You could zoom in with the video.
Yeah.
The zoom cam could zoom into the writing from here, but with the wind and the rain, it wasn't clear, right? But they're interested in what you've just said. Those officers deal with protected IP stuff, right? Right, yeah. So, from my opinion is, they should be guarding that better. You shouldn't have the screen facing out to essentially where anybody can walk. A terrorist could go along there, right? And they could video it, right?
But are your viewers interested in that? Do your viewers care about that?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah.
Like the fact that it's not protected.
They don't like it.
I think,
I'm saying
honestly, I'm
saying it's bad, right?
Right? This is just going to go on and on.
No, it's
and on,
not.
isn't it?
You've asked me, and some of viewers like that, and I've said they don't like that. They will say in the comments, for what they do there and what you've just described goes on there, they should be turning those screens away from the see-through window, or having the windows tinted, or having the blinds down.
Right.
In case somebody in the wrong hands, with the wrong intention, was to come there and video it.
Okay.
Then you'd have security coming out the
It's too late. I would have got the video, it would be gone. Had I not gone to the door, had I walked in there, gone up to the window itself, videoed this and left, you may not even know it happened. And I could be anybody, right?
CCTV.
Yeah. My point is it would have happened,
Well,
right?
you are anybody. We don't know who you
Right,
are.
yeah, but I'm saying is,
Right.
somebody who wants that, whatever it is,
Concerned, you're going to take pictures.
it could be. It could be.
Actually, you could be posting this video.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
So I'm highlighting to you that somebody, it could be bad intention from me. You're right? Anybody could go there and video that, and whatever's on that screen, if it is sensitive or something that you don't want leaked, I'm pretty sure from now forward, that won't happen again. I'm pretty sure you'll make sure that is guarded, right?
Do you not think that would have been a good idea to have had a conversation with the
I haven't done it. I'm saying,
the screen?
yeah. Couldn't see anything.
But you could if you zoomed in on your video.
If I get it back out and go over there, I can. Yeah, of course.
So have you filmed it?
Yes.
So does your video allow you to pause a frame and zoom in?
Due to the weather, I couldn't read the writing, so nothing to worry about.
So you
But I
have to check that you can zoom in.
I was there with my zoom camera, and I zoomed in, and he came over to me, right?
Yeah.
That was recorded. However, I'm telling you, I don't have to tell you, I'm telling you, that the rain and the wind on the screen of that, couldn't read it. But on a clear day, I'd be able to read that. Or another person that comes to try and do the same thing, you've got a problem there.
Okay.
So I'm auditing your place today, and that audit proves that is a negative thing that you need to fix. That's all I'm saying.
Auditing based on us asking you to audit, coming in and invading tenants' privacy.
Okay. Had I asked you for permission to audit it, and you said no, you said yes, you're going to make everything perfect, right?
No, because we wouldn't know when you'd be coming in.
Right.
The whole point of audit would be independent audit
Yeah.
and unknown.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, but
It's
you-
anonymous,
But you, yes.
right? You just check my cameras.
So are you saying, therefore, that you have permission to come in and do a security audit on site?
I'm saying to you that the fact I've highlighted that proves that you were not expecting my visit.
Okay. And
My
we've
visit-
come out and challenged you.
My visit is innocent, but had somebody else came who's not innocent, that's a problem. And I think you need to just bear it in mind, that's all.
I've got that in mind, but I am repeating
Fantastic.
my request.
Yeah.
I do not want you to use the footage.
Okay. My videos are
Without permission.
My videos are entertaining, right, for people, and a lot of them are. So, if there's any writing on that screen when I publish it on YouTube, if there's any writing on there, I'll blur the writing. But I assure you, from what I saw, can't see the writing on my camera, due to the weather. If there is, you've nothing to worry about. There will not be a video going public where there is essentially sensitive information. That's not my intention. It's to show people that it's a problem. Make sense?
So your purpose is to show these people there's a problem, not to show the interesting building.
Everything. So you can understand, interesting looking buildings like that normally have interesting things inside, which some of the time can be sensitive, can be highly guarded, could be like financial, could be worth a lot of money, that kind of thing. Security are normally on these sites. So we come along to see how good or bad you're doing. But the building itself is what attracted me first of all, and it is a beautiful building. And have you been not interrupting me? And when you leave, we'll be getting the drone over and zooming in to a lot of the architectural parts of the building. Of course, it's part of it, but the essential main part is highlighting good and bad. Okay? Okay. Great. That's fine. I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not going to just stop the plan because you say so. Okay. Can you appreciate that anybody could say that? I could go to every building in here, do 10 videos in a day, and everybody says you don't have permission, and then I have no videos, right? So you're...
That's my council.
Why are you showing me that? Right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who owns it. You can film anything.
I'm politely asking you not.
Can you put that phone down now? Can I put this down?
No. Use that camera.
So you're filming me just because I'm filming you? A bit childish. Right. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I've got nothing to hide. I put this up to prove a point that I can create my own privacy.
Yeah.
Okay? There you go. Nothing to hide. Right?
Such a handsome face.
Nothing to hide. No, I think I put it up to prove that I've created my own privacy. Nothing to hide, right? I just want to be able to talk properly, so I now can talk properly. So
I am politely asking you to film buildings anymore.
you can ask me as many times as you like. I am going to continue. Just want to see what's going on with him, and then I'm going to probably, depending on the wind, get the drone up quickly. Oh.
They're on the way.
The code what, sorry? Code blue? Code blue? Code 1. Grade 1. So the police are on a grade 1 response, guys?
I am, yeah, no problem.
Not good. Not good at all. Not good. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't need it. That's the thing.
Surely that's an infringement of personal rights, isn't it? To
No.
film something without their permission.
It's not actually, no. Not in this country.
Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, thanks also.
They're on a grade 1, are they?
I don't really know what that means, to be honest with you.
That's emergency response. What did you say?
I think this has gone far enough with the four of us.
What did you say?
What?
What did you report for them to come on a grade 1? Because the man with the camera is not an emergency.
I am under
No, but did you report anything that hasn't happened?
I'm not even going to speak to you, mate, to be honest with you, because I just find you really difficult to deal with.
I'm just asking whether you've reported the truth or whether you've made something up. That's all.
No comment.
No comment.
It must be the worst thing you ever hear. It's someone that likes to talk so much.
You do realise that when they turn up,
Yeah, well, just let the police deal with it.
what do you think they're going to do?
Just let them deal with it. Okay? Just let them do
Go
it.
back inside then.
No, I'm going to wait here. When you walk off, I'll follow you, and I'll tell them where you are.
You won't follow me.
Oh, okay.
You'll be harassing me then, and then I'll report you for harassment.
I'll be on a
follow me.
nice safe distance.
Right. I'm free to leave.
Go.
Yeah. I wouldn't follow me.
Go then.
I'm not going. I'm going to wait for the police.
Brilliant, me too.
But if I want to walk around, I will.
Yeah. Go for it. As long as we can keep you in sight, carry on.
Keep me inside.
Yeah.
You're talking like I've committed a crime.
Walk around and carry on.
You're talking like I've committed a crime. Or like I'm a bad person, or
It's a very, very grey area, if not dark area, as to whether you have, quite frankly.
Is it?
So, yeah. That's why we call the police.
So see what this is? This is Google.
I am aware of Google
Right.
in the world, yeah. Thanks for pointing that out.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you something for the purposes of my video.
They're coming from Wick, they're on blues and suits. Wick's like, yeah, they're devastating.
Blues and twos for a man with a camera.
Love it, eh?
All it will do, I'll be straight with you, is it'll get my video more views,
Who knows?
which means that you two, three,
So you've obviously been in this situation before. You've got experience of what they're going to do.
I can do nothing.
Look, I don't know what's going to happen, mate. Let's just wait for it. Cool. So,
Oh, naughty, naughty. On camera as well. I'm going to walk down there a little bit. He doesn't understand, no? Flies. He knows now. So what does your role entail if you're building manager? Is it running smoothly today, apart from this? That's good. Okay. Very little drama. Is that because you're working, or is that just how it goes? See all your ladies over there are watching me. That's the problem today, see the weather. It's a big problem. I'm filming.
Why do you not want to stop filming?
So I'm here to make a video, and if you hadn't have interrupted me, I'll be finished by now on my way home. This has delayed it. Police turning up and waiting for them to arrive to make the video even longer. So I'm trying to get a little bit of footage to make it worthwhile, rather than just stood here not doing nothing. That's it.
Not to film.
I've asked you to stop recording me and to take your coat off. I don't like the hood. It's wrong colour. Wrong colour. Take it off. Right. Exactly. I'm here free to record. It's a legal activity. I'm going to continue. You telling me not to do it means nothing. I'm going to continue. Okay. Simple points I'm trying to prove. What you wear is your choice. What I do is my choice, right? That's it.
It's like the difference between wearing a water jacket if it's windy and choppy down with rain and recording a building that's asked you not to record.
But my point is, I'm allowed to do it, so I'm going to continue. I'm not going to listen to a random person, no offence, you're random, to tell me not to do it, right? That's what I'm trying to say.
You're a random person trying to film.
I'm allowed to do that. I know you don't like it, that's fine. I'm allowed to record private property.
And I also asked you that I do not want to be put on the internet.
If you don't want to go on the internet, if I was you, this is my advice to you, I would all three of you go back inside. I'm going to stay here for about 10 more minutes and do my drone shot, wind allowing, it might be too windy to be fair, then I'm going to go. Or I can wait for the police. If they're going to be quick, I'll wait.
So if we go back in now,
Yep.
then you're saying you're not going to use any of the footage of us?
Why not? But the longer it goes
I can't
on,
do that unless I guarantee.
I can't give you a guarantee.
Well, then I can't guarantee that I'm not going to stay here.
I could lie and say, yeah, I guarantee it. I could be lying to you. You might not believe me, right? You being here is
You're
not...
literally saying that you're an honest person and that you're filming for genuine reasons. Why would you lie about the fact that you wouldn't use it?
You being here is not in your interest anymore. I'm not going to come back on the property. Your security guard, I'm sure, will stop me if I do. That's it.
So I do not want you to use the film. Are you guaranteeing
That's fine. I'm not guaranteeing nothing, no. You don't need to trust me. There's no reason for you guys to be here, no. So are you? For what reason? Oh, this man's here. I'm going to wait here for them to arrive. Why? Because I want to see what they say. I want to see whether they're going to uphold the law and say, you're more than entitled to film here, just don't go back on there after they don't want you to. And then they'll tell you.
Say to you, I do not want footage of us used.
They can say that, they can't enforce it. It's illegal, you understand? What determines...
So, can I just ask a question?
Nope.
So, if you're allowed to stand there, which is not private property,
Yep.
video the building,
Yep.
that makes, okay, fine, right? I'm not saying that I'm not the manager, but okay, I hear what you're saying. You've already been on private property
Yep.
and taken video
Yep.
of the building, right? Without seeking permission. Therefore, that is illegal.
It's not illegal, no. So essentially, coming onto private property is trespassing, once I have to leave. Right, so if I was over there now refusing to leave,
Yeah.
I'm trespassing, which is a civil matter.
This is why we need the police.
No, but, so that's a civil matter,
We need the police.
right?
Right.
However, if I was still filming
That's
over
my
there,
question. You give me an answer.
I haven't
It's
answered
still- You have. It's as much as I want to hear.
right, you don't want to hear the truth, do you?
It's as much as I want to hear. Let's just wait for
You
it.
may have learned something.
From this situation, yeah, I have learned quite a lot.
I don't think you've learned nothing, because you've just told me that
Okay.
it's illegal to film. You're being rude by asking me a question and then going, oh, I've heard enough. I've heard enough. Very strange, man. You asked me a
Being
question.
rude to me.
I'm here. I'm happy to educate you on the laws because I do this a lot.
Yeah.
I know the laws on filming, trespassing. I can tell you, but you're not willing to hear it.
No, that's why we call the police.
What do you think they're going to do or say?
We can get him.
I can leave if I want to leave, mate.
I'm sure you can.
They obviously felt there was a need
Why
to
haven't you?
otherwise they wouldn't.
Yeah, the thing with the police is they have a duty of they don't know the situation. Like I could be here and let's say they don't come and then I kick off and start punching people. Essentially, they have a duty of care to attend,
Yeah.
just to see the situation.
First, she asked me if you have any weapons.
And do I?
I don't know. Do you have any weapons?
What did you say?
I said no. I do not think he has any weapons. Do you have any?
They have to check the camera.
Yeah.
The camera's a weapon, isn't it?
Hey,
Clearly.
you might have concealed weapons for all we know.
No. So I do this a lot. I make videos a lot, right? And a lot of the time, not a lot, some of the time this happens. People get angry or pissed off at the filming. Occasionally police arrive.
None of us have been angry at any point. It's
So
just
why are you
starting
here?
to get slightly heated, obviously.
Why are you here? Go back inside. Exactly.
We're waiting for the police.
Right. Occasionally police turn up.
We can't just call the police and then just go inside. No, we've got to wait for the police. We've got a duty to wait here.
I'm pretty sure
But we have summoned.
they're going to drive in. They'll go and talk to you over there if you were over there, and then they'll come and talk to
They're
me.
coming through there, and as soon as I see them, I'll go flag them over.
Oh. They're not coming very fast, are they? If they're on blues and twos.
Well, they're in, they're quite a way away, unfortunately.
Oh. I'll wait 10 more minutes. If they don't come in 10 minutes, I'm going. Alright?
Where's the park?
No, where did I park?
Well, we've got cameras everywhere on every single road, so we'll find you.
I ain't parked on this park. For this exact reason, so that people like you can't follow me to my car, that's why.
That in itself is quite red flagging.
No, it's about keeping my privacy, mate. Yeah. Oh, I can hear police. If my car registration or my name or my YouTube channel went out to every person I ever did a video on, that would be a lot of people, right? So I try and keep things private so that you don't know who I am.
So you're protecting your identity,
Yeah.
your privacy, however you're happy to cover everybody
I haven't got your car registration or your place of home or your... You showed me your ID, you didn't have to, right? I didn't ask for your name, nothing like that. No, maybe when you asked for mine, I asked for yours, but no.
But you still ask for my name.
I don't need your name or your ID badge. You've shown it on camera,
Yeah.
so that wasn't my choice.
You're protecting your identity, but you're not.
Of course. Because the other thing is when the police arrive, they have no right to my identification either, unless I've committed an offence, right? Which I haven't. No, it's not an offence. It's a civil matter, right? So I don't have to give them my ID. However, if my car was parked there, I don't know who I am for my car registration, right? So I'm upholding my right not to give my ID to the police or to you. Make sense?
You've asked for my name, and
Yes.
I've given you my name, and that is therefore an infringement of my identity. I do not want my access to the internet.
You showed me the ID knowing I'm filming, right? You only showed it the once, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if it goes on YouTube, I'll blur that little bit. It's only a second or two, isn't it?
My name is
If I manage to find where it is, it's a long video now, isn't it? You only gave your first name, didn't you? Right. That was when you first came over. Yeah, no worries. I'm happy to mute that, happy to blur the name, no worries. See? Reasonable. Reasonable. But I'm going to go soon, I'm not waiting very long. Cold. You two must not be very busy in there to be able to stand out here for this long and
Got
not...
better things to do.
Go and do it!
Really? We're waiting. Please.
They're going to come, they're going to talk to you, they're going to talk to me. Right, and then I'm going to go. No footage has been deleted, nothing like that. I'm just going to say, buddy, if I walk away, I don't want you following me. Because that would be classed as if I stop and say, stop following me, and you carry on, as harassment.
Okay.
Just
Fine.
so you know,
Thanks.
I'm not parked on this park, whatever you call it, at all. I'm quite far away. I've been doing videos on other places today. This is my last one.
I have no intention of following it.
Great. Perfect.
Unless I follow it with my eyes,
Great.
surely I'm allowed to do that.
Do what you want, mate. Yeah. Just saying, if you follow me to the point where I can't get to my car without being seen, I will say that. So. I don't think you've ever had a person film it before, have you? Like.
Always ask permission.
Yeah, I mean like this, like today. Just turning up and filming. You have never had that before, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, and every time we challenge them, and every time they say, sorry, I didn't realise, and they ask for permission to film.
I mean somebody like me.
We do not, however, allow drone filming without seeing the relevant CAA.
I am going to be taking the drone up either
I can hear him.
before or after the police come. Careful.
Is that my hearing? No one else hear that.
Yeah, maybe for us. Oh, let's get the shot of the car coming in. Oh, sorry about the wind, guys. But I think they are coming this way. I'll be honest, I'm not going to wait much longer. I do want to see them because it makes a better video. You've got the one party, you guys, which think what you think, and then the police will turn up and essentially say,
I just think that I've asked you politely
Yeah.
not to use a building that's on private property, and you've refused.
but you know how silly that sounds? Because if I go on Google Maps, I'm pretty sure there'll be that building will be on there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's because we commissioned a photo. We commissioned using
You didn't commission a photo. The Google car would have gone round, right? And it would have taken it, yeah?
it hasn't gone onto the property.
What's the difference of that side of the building or this side? It's the same thing.
If you had gone up here and looked in the mirrors,
Yeah.
Google Power would have done that.
No. Well, that side, if you'd have had it open like that one, it may have done. But it would have blurred it on its photo, right? If.
You're not blurring.
I said I'll blur that if there's anything to read. There won't be anything to read, but if there is, I'll blur it, no worries.
So you're going to blur our faces as well?
No,
Why not?
I don't need to. And that's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Well, then just don't use the footage.
I'll make good money from this video, to be fair. It's a good one because my security try and tell me it's illegal. I've had you say what you've said. This guy. And now they call the police. like you think I'm doing something illegal. So I need to prove to you on video it's not illegal. Whether the police deal with it in the right or wrong way, meaning whether they turn up and go, he's fine, he's allowed to do that in front of you, in front of me, or they take you to the side and go, look, he really can really do, he's filming, it's fine.
But I'm asking you not to use the footage.
Yeah, I'm here to make a video. If that's not the intention of what I'm doing now, I would shut this off and I'd walk off.
So you said to me that I'm not allowed to post this video on social media because it's a violation of your policy.
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say?
You'd be breaking GDPR law if you posted it. If you posted it off that phone, you'd be breaking that.
So you would be breaking GDPR law, filming us and putting it on the internet?
It's similar, but because you work for a corporation or whoever that is, that's a data handler, it's different. You are, if you're the building manager.
No. The company that owns it are the data manager.
And you're a representative of them. Trust me, anything you film on that phone is bound under GDPR law. So one, you have to keep it in case I request it, and two, you can't publish it to your colleagues or online.
So it's when it's on the property that the building owns, is that right?
When you're working in your work capacity for that company, which is how you are, that's bound under GDPR, meaning you can't publish it and you can't share it.
So, but if I'm not in, so you can film me because I'm a representative of it.
I can film you because I'm a member of the public,
Yeah.
taking photos essentially.
Okay. So I'm on the property that I'm working. I'm now.
But you're still working.
But I'm now on public land.
If your shift was to finish,
You are filming me
yeah.
in public.
I am, yeah, at the moment, yeah.
So all of the footage that you've taken
Yeah.
of me has been in public.
I think it has, have you? Yeah.
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 So therefore, you are filming without my permission in public.
Don't need it in public.
Well, I'm in public, so I can film you.
You're working.
No, I just don't understand. In
No,
public.
you're working.
Are you working?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just letting you.
No, because she's right.
I'm just letting you know.
Working.
So if I'm working right now, I'm an independent journalist, and independent journalism is exempt from GDPR.
You are filming something
It
without,
doesn't matter.
without my permission.
The law states, GDPR, that you can't post that or share it if you're working right now, because you're working for a company that is a data handler.
Right, okay.
I am not a data handler.
Start. Right, my shift is finished.
You crack on. Are you saying that by doing that the way you've done it, you're going to publish that?
I'm not saying anything.
So be very careful,
I'm not saying anything.
Anything.
because I won't report anything, but my videos get
I'm not saying
fair amount of views. Somebody will report it. If
I am not saying anything to that effect at all.
okay,
What I am asking you is you are filming me in public space
which I'm allowed to do.
without my permission to use the footage.
Okay, I don't need it.
Okay, so now that I'm now...
You're still working. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. If it came to it, if you posted that on social media and I reported you for doing so, and GDPR looked into it, you saying, "Oh, I finished my shift now," that wouldn't wash. Just, and you know it wouldn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
I'm now
It wouldn't.
actually-
It wouldn't. That's how it works.
So, yeah.
What did they say?
Going to say about 6 or 7 minutes, and that was what, 3 minutes ago? So
Ooh. I'll give it 5 minutes then. If not, I'll go. All right. I've been, I've waited long enough.
We're going to stop you from going.
No.
Okay, can't stop it. Can't stop it.
So out of interest,
Yeah.
can police follow you back to your car?
Can they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question actually. 'Cause if they were walking down the street behind me and I stopped and said, "Are you following me?" and they said no, and they continued to, that still could be construed as harassment.
If they followed you in the car,
Yeah, if they did it covert, yeah, they can do what they like, can't they? It's the police. They'd be able to justify it with, "We were looking into inquiries." Yeah. Yeah. Right. Part of it is to educate people that don't know filming laws, stuff like that. So I don't mean to come across like I know it all or I'm arrogant, but when you say things which are wrong, I'm just trying to correct you for that reason.
Do you mind if I don't look at those videos?
Say it again?
Do you mind if I don't look at those videos?
What do you mean?
It's got better things to do.
No, I'm just saying to the... Because she said I finished my shift and started the video again. Like, A lot of people aren't aware of the GDPR laws on filming other people with their personal phones. They aren't aware of it. You're not the only one. Like, I haven't come across one person that does know it, who works at a company. That's exactly the same as your phone. If I want to request that footage of me, I can, and they have to give it me.
Actually, we need to sign a verify first.
No, so I can make a a data access request, okay, for any CCTV with my image on it, and they blur you lot out, and obviously leave me on it, and I'd be able to get them. And if I request that the manager was filming me on an iPhone, they would then contact you and say, there's been a request made, you took some footage on your mobile phone, have you retained it? And if you haven't, it's not good. So make sure you don't delete. You have to keep, yes. It basically have to be available for the 30-day period. I think it's 30 days. So that if I do make that request, the company, you, have to allow that to be released. Chances are I'm not going to do that. But just to follow the law, that's what you should do.
Make sure I can prove it anyway.
Oh, they're taking their time, aren't they, for a man with a camera?
Security of our tenants very seriously.
So much so,
You hadn't have said to me whilst I was sat in the car that you'd taken close-up pictures of 2 monitors of inside our
Yeah.
building of our tenants. You wouldn't be stood here now.
right,
I'd have just said, come with me mate, we'll go on in there, we'll have a chat with you, he's still and down with you.
Yeah.
I said,
so that's to highlight to people watching it,
you're home by now, or whatever.
not the data, because I blur it, right, but to highlight that there's possible breach.
But we don't know that you're doing it, do you?
What's that?
We don't know that you don't do it.
No, nor will the police. If they're on your side and they turn up, they may say to me, can you reassure us you're going to blur it? I could say, no, nothing they can do. I'm not unreasonable. Told you I'll blur it. I don't have to. But I have no interest in showing whatever that is. It could be someone's home address for all I know, right? But no interest in publishing that because that's not going to help anybody. But as you can see, look, yeah, this is the camera I use, right? No, but you can see there. So that's how good it is.
Yeah.
And that's from here.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
from over there,
Yeah.
you would have got word for word.
No, because it was raining.
Sure.
But normally it would have, yeah. We normally say on the video, we say, guys, let's have a look. Can we read what's on the screen? But when I actually publish it, it'll be blurred. Because as I say, it could be anything. It could be someone's address. It could be anything, couldn't it? At the end of the day. If it's like company stuff, don't blur it because.
But surely though, just out of interest, if you've taken a picture of it and you intend to put that on your website, which you will blur,
Yeah.
as you just said,
Yeah.
decent guy, you still have seen it with your eyes. Before you blurred
That's
it,
true.
you still have a copy of it.
That's it. So I will see that. Well, not in that instance, but usually yes.
Yeah.
I'll read it. When I read it, I make the determination whether to blur it or not. If it's like a name or an address, I blur it. If it's just like a business meeting, bullet points, I just post it. But that's why we do it, to highlight, I've read that, or I could have read that. And even if nobody else sees it but only me, that's probably one more person than you guys want to see it, is me. So
Which is why we're all still here.
I'm pretty sure from moving forward, that won't happen again. So the video purpose, it's worked. You know, you guys will take that probably more seriously in the future, I guess. Yeah. You will see it. Well, I would find it unusual if nobody here sees that video. We get a fair amount of views, and usually, there they are. Usually, if you don't want to see the video, you'll look for it. You'll make sure you see it. You know. The reason you're so close to me. Hello. Do you guys come from Cardiff?
Cardiff?
So yeah, it took a while.
No.
I was about to go. I just didn't want to go, and then you turn up, and it's a waste of your time, like, you know. Yeah, I'm recording. So
just to let everybody know, we're recording you audibly and visually. All right. Who is who, and who do we need to speak to?
They've rang you on me.
Yeah. Okay. It's all right. We'll speak to you first. Is that all right? So you're going to wait here?
Oh, wait here.
That's fine. Okay. Fantastic. We'll have a chat.
Well, there we go, guys. Police turn up. See what they say. To apologise about the wind, I do have a media mod on the way. Media mod will stop the wind noise from now on.
So I'm PC3580. I've got houses, not too far here actually. This is my colleague 2832.
That's fine, mate.
What we've been told is that this is private property.
Yep. Private estate.
Private
property.
Right, yeah. So I think the best thing to do is probably for the parties to go their separate ways. I understand that you wanted to come and film the building and its area and...
My intention was to film the building, find out what they do.
Yeah.
Any interactions. I'm sure you know what this is. Kind of.
Sure.
Right. So that's essentially what my plan was.
Yeah. Okay.
They've came over and been barking different orders, delete the footage, GDPR issues. I've got a zoom camera, so when I stand there, I zoomed into a window to highlight to my viewers possible data breach. And then when the manager came out, she said, actually, that office is very sensitive what they're doing there. And I said to her, well, you need to cover that computer screen up because anybody can see that. A terrorist could walk past, film that. So it's that sensitive, it's a problem. I did say to her that when I publish the video, if I can read anything on that screen, I will blur it, because if there's someone's name and address on it, for example, I don't want to put that on my YouTube channel, because that's not the reason for the video, right? It's just to highlight it.
Okay.
And that's it. They've called the police, they've thought that I'm doing something illegal. So I waited really just so you guys could tell them that I am actually not breaking the law. That's kind of why I waited, just to...
They said that if you do ever want to come back and film, there's an inquiries email, and they'll be like happy to go through those streams if you want to come and film the area, just to make you aware.
Okay. All right. Is that it?
If you're happy to go your separate ways.
Come on, it's got to be more than that.
No, that's it.
So there's no words of order, there's no words of advice, there's no ID, which is great, by the way. That's how you should be.
That's good information.
No, but people, you know, police do.
Right. Okay.
Did you tell them I'm legally allowed to film the building? Did you say he's okay? He's not breaking the law, or?
Didn't really get into that bit. Yeah. I mean, I think the best way sometimes is just what's beeping. So
I think you're in charge, isn't it?
I think the best way sometimes is not always to be so. Descriptive with people, just speak to them like human beings and try and find a amenable resolution. I think in this circumstances, to advise their colleagues and stuff of potentially how information might be spread, and yourself as well. Look back here, this is what they do in the future. Be aware of.
So they just said it's private property, so they just wanted to kind of speak to them first and say that people do.
Yeah.
And then.
I just when I said like, have you told them? I didn't mean in like a nasty way. Just.
Yeah,
they were quite aggressive at one point, and the guy said, if you go to your car, I am going to follow you to your car. So, like, if another person came doing what I'm doing, I'd want them to approach differently and come out and go, oh, you can't come on, guys, and film. But that's it, crack on.
Yeah.
Rather than, they were quite hostile at one point.
Okay.
Not like aggressively, but there were 3 of them.
Okay.
They kind of kept me here, and I said, look, I can leave if I want to leave. They didn't say we're going to keep you here.
Oh, right, okay.
But if it would have been another person who was maybe not familiar with the laws or the rights, they may have felt a little bit intimidated there.
Sure.
So just to move forward, I just hope that they know a little bit now that it's not really a police matter. I did say to them, I'm happy to go. I'll go, no issue, but I want to wait for you guys. I don't want to waste time. Yeah, so thanks for being...
That's all right.
It sounds
no problem at all. We can feed that back to them, obviously.
We'll go and speak to them.
Yeah. You got anything for us? Anything else?
I don't think so, guys. No, I expected you to make all these different demands and you haven't, so my viewers will be well done for that, thank you.
Nice.
Where are you from? Avon and Somerset, is
Avon
it?
and Somerset.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Cool, mate, all right.
Okay. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. Cheers, bye. Well, there we go. Quick police interaction at the end there. And very windy, and very windy end to a long day, a long video. Well, they're shutting all their blinds. There we go. So, I'm not sure what the police have told them, but I think it's pretty clear that there's no laws broken, and I'm pretty sure that when they go in there and speak to them, they will be saying the same thing to them. What a drama. Oh my gosh. Guys, so anybody watching this video, and it is a beautiful building, look at that. Look at that. We never got round this far to see, but look at that. Right? To those of you watching this video, I didn't provoke that today. I didn't expect that. I literally parked my car. I had to go to Bristol for something else. And on my way out, I thought, do you know what? It's very windy, but we'll just pop off and do a quick, like a video, like unexpected. We'll just go to the nearest place and see what happens, right? See, you can still see into these beautiful offices here, look. Look at that. We'll just go to the nearest place. And this was the nearest place. I went to a Sainsbury's distribution centre there. And I did about 5 minutes of filming. And I left there. And then this happened. The most unexpected turn of events, right? So, got some more offices there with possible data breaches. But yeah, it wasn't expected. So, just goes to show that sometimes you don't have to go around looking for this type of thing. Sometimes you just walk up with a camera. Sometimes it just happens, you know. But this data breach here, we are going to have a quick look at that. Can't see any writing, can we? But it's close. Can we nearly see? What have we got on there? Is he watching porn? So guys, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and drop me a subscribe.